Hi, I'm Jenny Groh. Welcome back. It's time for our weekly Adopt a Pet segment. Rita Hart from the Humane Society of St. Lucie County is here with us. And who is this festive little puppy you have here?
Hi, Jenny. This is Grover, dressed as a reindeer for the occasion.
I like it.
Grover is a 5-year-old Bichon Frise mix.
Okay.
And when he came into us, he looked a little different. He was just one big white fluff ball.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, his hair was really badly matted.
Okay.
So our folks had to shave him down. It's now growing back, and depending on how his forever family wants to keep him, they can either keep his hair short like this, which is adorable, or a little bit longer.
Right.
Because he's he's 5 years and some months old, his adoption fee is only $50.
Okay.
That includes a microchip. He's already been neutered, up-to-date vaccinations, a vet check, the whole 9 yards. So quite a bargain.
Absolutely.
For 50 years old.
50.
He's I'm sorry, 50.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? 5 years old and $50.
Right.
He's an adorable little dog, and he was adopted quickly after he came into us by a very nice family who had 2 small children, a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Okay.
The report that came back to us was that the 7-year-old got along with him great and vice versa, but I think the 4-year-old was probably a little too active.
Okay.
And that didn't work out as well.
Okay.
And the mother was heartbroken to have to bring Grover back into us. But so he is a very sweet dog, extremely affectionate. He's a little bit anxious right now, but he's been moving around this morning from shelter to car to TV studio.
Right.
So he's a little bit anxious, but when you pick him up, he just cuddles right into your arms.
That's
he's
nice.
a really sweet dog.
So he would be better in a home, perhaps with older children?
Yeah, older children, perhaps. And as I said, the 7-year-old, the mom reports the 7-year-old was fine. He was fine with that. But maybe very young children is probably not recommended. And believe me, I have a 4.5-year-old. I know how they can kind of, they have a tendency to want to tease the dogs in an unintended way. So that's probably why. But he is just a little love, and he shouldn't be in a kennel. He should be in a home.
Absolutely. Well, he's a little older. You know, you said he's up over 5 years old, so he's a little older. He probably, you know, that puppy is kind of gone out of him, so maybe.
Yeah, he probably needs a little bit of training on how to walk a little better on a leash. He does get excited. When I got him out of the car today, he was a little overexcited.
Well, he's all dressed up. He knew he was going somewhere fancy.
That could be it. But so he probably could use a little bit of training on how to walk more calmly on a leash.
Okay.
But all I did was pick him up and walk him in that way.
He's great.
You know,
if somebody wants more information about Grover,
Grover is at our Fort Pierce shelter, and that's at 100 Savannah Road in Fort Pierce, just off of US 1. There's information on him on our website, and that's at hsslc.org, or they can call 772-461-0687. As I always tell people, though, if you really are interested in adopting him, come see him in person. And if you have other people in the household, bring them with you. If there's another dog in the household, bring the dog with you.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Now I know that you probably are in need of more help now that you have the second location up and running.
Right. It's funny to say that Grover's at the Fort Pierce facility, because what I'm really saying is that we have 2 different locations now that are up and running. Our Port St. Lucie facility, the beautiful building on 4¼ acres of land, I know, is on Glades Cutoff Road in Port St. Lucie. There's information on that on our website also. Or people can call that same number that I gave you if they need directions on how to get there. We do have animals there now that are ready for their forever homes. And because we're in 2 different locations and we do our best to try to get these animals seen at a lot of outside adoption events, we do need more volunteers. Paula O'Neill, our wonderful volunteer coordinator, has a nice group, but there's always room for more.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, great. Well, we'll let you guys head on back, and hopefully someone will call wanting more information. Hopefully come by and see him. See, he's so excited. He just wants to get in that home, doesn't he?
He sure does. And if I quickly mention,
sure.
I brought a dog named Andy, a little black terrier mix on a few weeks ago. He's just such a precious dog. Andy, he was, if you remember, he was really calm. He kind of slept on the table the whole time.
Yes.
Andy's still with us, so I want to put that out. If anybody did see Andy or wants to see Andy on our website, he's well worth a second look.
Great. I know we've got such a good record here, 100% adoption rate. We need to keep that going.
That's right.
Okay, well, good luck to Andy and to Grover as well. Rita Hart from the Humane Society of St. Lucie County, thank you for being here.
Thank you,
We
Jenny.
really appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, Grover.
We'll be right back after this message.